Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk to you about SELEX, which is a method that screens RNA, or that selects for RNA that binds to a particular molecule. SELEX, SELEX, stands for the systematic evolutions of ligands using exponential enrichment. The assay is perhaps a little simpler than it sounds, but it's extremely powerful. You start with PCR Amplified DNA. And this is DNA that contains a promoter in its insert and perhaps a gene of interest. And you transcribe that gene using a sigma factor and a G7 RNA polymerase. And here's where you get a RNA molecule of interest that you want to bind to a particular small molecule, protein, or another RNA molecule. This RNA of interest probably has some sort of structure, but perhaps you can also do a hybridization assay with RNA or DNA. You can have a wide variety of RNA using techniques like error-prone PCR, which generates mismatches during PCR and mutations that may actually allow for better binding of your RNA to a small molecule. So after you have this sample of RNA, well, likely many different types of RNA, you can then select for RNA that binds a particular target by running it over a column. And this is called affinity chromatography. You have your binding partner on that column, and you'll just have one binding partner. So you're screening many different RNA for binding to one particular binding partner. So you flow your RNA sample through the column, and then you elute your RNA off the column. The eluent is then amplified and isolated, and you can then you can reverse transcribe that RNA and sequence it and determine the sequence of RNA that successfully bound your binding partner that's on the resin. You can actually repeat this cycle as well. If you take the eluent, all the binding partners, do more PCR amplification, and then run it over the column again, you're going to get more material for that optimal binding partner, and you'll be able to identify the strongest binders doing multiple cycles of this SELEX assay. All right, that's the SELEX assay. I hope you found it as useful as I did. Take care. Bye.